What's up, everybody? Wicked here, back with more Trials of Mana. Let's get right into it. Yeah, last time we freaking started the game with Duran here, and we are on our way to Cascade Cavern to try to find a way to the Holy City of Wendel so we can get a class change, which is dope. Alright, let's explore this village, not the village, the freaking forest a little bit. Alright, where are we going, game? Alright. This way. Can I get some more fights, please? Here we go. Alright. Any more? Oh, there they are. Yo, can I just, like, harder enemies, maybe? No? Alright, cool, thanks. Give me this treasure, I saw it. Level 3, let's freaking go. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get everything I possibly can. Since there are no like side quests in this game, might as well try to get every treasure and stuff, you know what I mean? What? Oh. Oh, you can, okay, oh my god. Can I lock on things? I usually like aerial combat in games, but in this game, I'm not the biggest fan. From what I remember anyways, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Maybe that'll change. Alright, I would love to get our second party member already, but it's gonna be a little bit before we can do that. This game gets a lot more fun the more characters you have. I hope in like Visions of Mana, you get more than 3 party members and you can like switch to characters, and instead of doing like 3 different routes, you can just have all 6 in the same party or whatever. Maybe they'll do that in that game. I don't know. It would be nice to have like a diverse party, but the 2 Mana games I played, Trials of Mana and Secret of Mana, they had a set 3-man party at all times. Like Secret of Mana, you only have 3 characters the whole game. You don't have anything else ever. Whatever, every playthrough is the same. Trials of Mana, you can switch up your party setup, but you still only have 3 max, so it's whatever. I just hope Visions of Mana expands on the party system a little bit. It'd be really cool to have like a 6-party system, switching in and out whenever you want. We'll see. The game's looking really good though. Like the combat's looking really smooth and fluid. Like it's looking like Trials of Mana but expanded, which is gonna be really nice. Like the engine they're using, everything's like Trials of Mana but revamped, which can't go wrong because this game is fantastic. And building on what made this game great can only be good. And don't get me started on how the characters, like the character designers went ham. Like they went hard on the characters we saw so far. Alright, we're level 3. They're level 3 now, so they're gonna be a little bit more challenging, but not really. Yeah, like I said last time, guys, I don't think the combat's gonna be super tough, but it's not really meant to be. It's supposed to be a fun, simple journey you play through. Like, you know what I mean? Not every single game you play needs to have Dark Souls level difficulty. You know what I mean? I, for one, I don't like super hard games myself. Like, I play them from time to time. Like, I played the Dark Souls games. I played Bloodborne. I played all that stuff. I just don't... I prefer the less challenging games, put it that way. And not to say I'm bad at games, because I don't think I'm that bad at games. It's a lot more fun. I don't want to get mad at my games I'm playing. I want to have fun. But everyone has different tastes, so you can't really blame them for that. I'm going the wrong way, but I want to explore. That's also like another reason why I'm not going to touch SMT ever. SMT is known to be like hard and unforgiving at times, and I'm not here for that. I played through SMT 3 Nocturne a little bit, like halfway. I was like, I'm done. This game's not for me. Like the combat was really good in the game. I like the turn-based combat, the press turn system and stuff. I like the combat. But I don't know, the game was a little bit, it was not hard like per se. If you set up your characters and your party like to take advantage of the game, you can have an easy time. Other than that, the game's hard.
No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight too.
Maybe. Who knows? Let's see. Let's find out. But yeah, speaking of like talking about SMT a little bit more, I don't feel like you should have to have a perfect party setup just to make the game easier. Like, it's a monster collecting-esque game where you collect demons and stuff to be in your party instead of like party members. And I just feel like you should be able to use the ones you like the best, the ones that are the coolest and stuff like that. But the game kind of forces you to use certain demons and stuff just to have a better party. Like, yeah, if you want a challenge, you can not do that, but it's like recommended, you know what I mean? I should use like this a little bit more. It'd be useful. Because all the particles I'm collecting are going to waste because I'm not using my skills. Oh well. We win! Oh, another fight or two. We're gonna level up to level 4. Let's freaking go! I already fought all these enemies, but I might as well fight them again because they're literally right in my way. Alright. Cascade Cavern, let's go. Okay, or not.
Drat. This barrier looks pretty sturdy.
Can anyone break a barrier? Anyone around here can break a barrier.
Barrier.
Oh well, let's see if anyone can break a barrier. Would be appreciated. I don't really use these combo attacks at all. I use the aerial and stuff, but not really. I just mash X a lot. I kind of forget they're there sometimes. Lakeside Town, Astoria. I like the name of this place. It's really cool. Astoria. All right, Astoria, let's see if you have any goodies to grab. You better have some goodies. Candy, that's a goodie. I think candy revives HP. But while we're just exploring the town, guys, what games are you playing? Besides the games I'm doing from LPing, I am playing through Tales of Grace's F to get myself re-familiar with the game. So when I decide to LP that game, I'm ready for it. I'm playing through Immortals Phoenix Rising, which has been a lot of fun. I'm not a big fan of Ubisoft, but that game has been surprisingly good. And I'm also dabbling in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And that game has been surprising me too. I don't know anything about Star Wars. I never watched Star Wars or anything like that. But playing that game has honestly been a lot of fun. And I hate to say this, but because it's like overused, but it's like a Dark Souls-esque game. Like, it's not nearly as hard as the Dark Souls games, but the combat is pretty similar feeling. The way the world and the levels are set up is really similar. So it's like Dark Souls light, put it that way. It takes inspirations for like the world design and stuff like that, but it also changes it up quite a bit. It makes it its own thing, which is fun. It's actually kind of got me excited and wanting to watch the Star Wars movies, but I don't know if I have the patience for that. They're long movies, and there's a lot of them. But speaking of long movies that I friggin' never thought I'd watch, the Harry Potter movies. I watched all 8 of them in a span of like a week. And they were surprisingly good. I did not think I would like them as much as I did, but no, they were great games. Not great movies, I should say. The games that they're based off of. The games that are based off of them, I should say, not so good, but the movies, they were great. Definitely enjoyed the movies for sure. And watching the movies makes me want to play Hogwarts Legacy. So maybe one day I'll tackle that game, but who knows. One game I was really excited for that came out in February that I don't think I'm going to be picking up anymore is Grand Blue Fantasy Relings. Yeah, that game was super hyped for me when it got announced, and I was super excited for it. But the game took so long to come out, and I played the demo and I enjoyed it, but I didn't feel like it was good enough for me to pick it up at full price. Okay, head to the end. Cool. But yeah, I thought it was good. The combat was alright. The exploration was pretty cool. But I don't know. It didn't do enough for me to want to play it. You know what I mean? If any of you in the comments play the game and
Welcome.
can tell me if it's better.
Oh, good choice. This is good quality. Come
Like,
again.
tell me if the demo didn't do it justice and the full game is a lot better. Let me know. Maybe I'll pick it up. Like, I was super excited for it. Then I just became unexcited because the demo wasn't that good for me, in my opinion. Okay, Armor Shop is closed for right now. Cool. Oh, I think this is a weird, like, town where daytime the weapon shop is open, nighttime the armor shop is open.
Welcome.
Let's resting till evening. Hey, it's that ball of light that random guy was talking about.
Huh? What the? Light?
You never want to go chasing a strange light by yourself. We have 8 of these already. Might as well plant all 8 and see what we get. We gotta level up this pot somehow anyways. Shadow Eye, Cup of Wishes, Elixir, Lumina thing, Earth Coin. We didn't get anything super great. We just got a bunch of items that max HP increases by 5. That's actually really good. Yeah, these do earth, fire, light. Yeah, these all do like elemental damage, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it.
What?
Why are you running
What the
away?
heck was that light? A monster? Finally, something's happening in this town. Maybe that light will give me a proper fight.
Yeah, just fight a big giant, not really giant, just fight a fucking ball. Yeah, good job, Duran. Fight a friggin' ball in the sky, yeah. Alright, I guess I'll fight. I'm trying to not fight so much because I don't want to become over leveled, but whatever. The enemies are right there and they're not gonna like let me go away, you know what I mean? And if you watch my playthroughs of other games, I don't like to run away from fights that often. I like to fight everything. I think the only time I ran away from a fight was in Vesperia because you needed to for the side quest. Other than that, I don't like to run away. Nice, level 4. Let's freaking go. I caught up to the big light. Where are you going? I have all these training points I gotta be using on my character, but I have no need to right now, so I'll wait a minute. I won, let's go. And I think this playthrough, hopefully, maybe it'll let me get my final trophy I needed for this game for the platinum. I need one friggin' trophy and I can't seem to get it. It's an easy trophy. It's just acquiring like 100,000 money or something like that. But I guess in all my playthroughs, I still haven't done it. Oh well. Hopefully we'll do it this time. I'm gonna try anyways. I think there are like things you can do to get more money in the game, which I'm gonna try to do. Hey, we caught up to the little thing. Hey, it's a fairy.
Hey, hang in there.
I'm all right. Oh, who are you?
I'm Duran.
I'm a
Nice to meet
soldier
you.
from Valsena. The name's Duran. I saw the light from the inn in Astoria.
I see. I have no other option. So I suppose you'll do.
I'll
on.
do. Okay, thanks.
What?
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please. I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own.
I mean, that's where I'm headed too, but there's a barrier around the cavern. We're stuck here until further notice. Sorry.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana.
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. Whoa! What was that? It came from Astoria. I gotta go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit.
No?
Won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here.
Whoa, wait, what?
Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
I was literally just there.
Talking in my head. Oh, that's so weird.
Hurry!
Jeez, fine, on it.
You take Fairy with you. Against her will. Yeah, that's her name. Fairy.
So,
She has
why
no
are
other
you
name.
heading to Wendell?
I need to get stronger. That's why I gotta find a way to switch classes.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
It's actually been pretty easy, to be honest with you. But, Fairy, if you would have let me just talk to me or let me capture you at Astoria, we wouldn't have to go all the way back there right now. We could have been there. Whatever. I'm going to try to avoid those guys because they're sleeping. I do like how enemies will actually be sleeping and stuff at like nighttime and stuff. It's pretty cool. It adds to the world, you know what I mean? To have the enemies actually like do what they're supposed to, you know what I mean? Ah, shit. The town got destroyed. We left for 5 minutes and it's
What
destroyed.
Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
Those cowards!
The people that took over
There is no
Jod?
time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
I can't get through the cavern though, Fairy. How am I supposed to get there? I don't know, but we're gonna get the friggin' money from these. Yeah, friggin' Astoria, it lasts 5 minutes. You go here, it's all peaceful and happy, and then it friggin' gets obliterated in 5 minutes. Come on, game. And for once, it wasn't the starting village that you start the game in, or your character's from. That friggin' trope has been done to death. That's just the next town over. That's cool. I'm taking probably all the people that lived here, the civilians. I'm taking all their friggin' money because they're all dead now. That's kind of morbid. Medical herb. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look at my item ring and stuff in a little bit to customize to my liking. Because right now I just have random items in here. I had random items. I gotta customize it a little bit. Oh well, we'll do that later. I don't feel like doing that right now. Let's just try to make our way to Cascade Cavern this time. Again, maybe Fairy will help us? Oh, I think I know what's coming up and I'm really excited for it. Yeah. Hi, Angela.
Ugh, if this barrier weren't in the way, I swear I'd be in Wendell by now. It's not fair.
Oh, how about that?
You say a fairy's gonna help us get inside? Oh, you must mean the light from the forest. I am so glad she's your problem and not mine. Wow. No, thank you.
Wow.
So, is she gonna let us in or what?
Not with that
And you
attitude.
can help me get to Wendell, by the way. I could use a break.
Okay, you can experience the previous journey of your new companion, Angela. Play through their past. You cannot save during a flashback chapter. Any items obtained during the flashback will be lost. So doing the flashback, if you want to know what they went through up to this point, you can look at it. I shouldn't I? I should. I was gonna say I'm gonna do other playthroughs and we can see it then, but let's just do it, guys. Why not? So that way, when I do the other playthroughs, we can see all the characters. So that kind of makes me feel like I know
In
who I'm picking
Altena,
for my next
the
playthrough.
Kingdom of Magicians. The true Queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay.
Oh, the king in Valsena was talking about
But
the true queen.
As the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altena, this is of grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No, no, we must open the forbidden portal to the Sanctuary of Mana, and then we can obtain the Sword of Mana.
I thought that was just
Look at all these generic mages, look all the same.
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious mana stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the mana stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altaina!
Oh, come on, Jose! Please.
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly, you know, I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altainish court.
Whoa, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson.
I've told you time and time again, you cannot use magic simply by learning the steps. Your magic has not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that.
Oh, this child.
Look, there's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already? You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? Please consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altaina. With a heavy burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court. Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
Ugh, I am so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here?
I don't know. Let's figure that out. Hey, we're playing as Angela now. And we're gonna learn her story a little bit. I kind of like this. Wasn't the biggest fan of the flashback because you don't gain anything from it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't gain experience or anything like that, if I'm correct. So it doesn't really matter, but whatever. It's nice to see where they come from. She's practicing to become a mage, and it also let us learn where the Crimson Wizard came from and what his goal is. So it kind of sounds like he's manipulating and taking advantage of the true queen and stuff like that. So it kind of sounds like he's literally behind everything and just taking advantage of them. All right, there's a save point here, but you can't save in the flashback, right? Yeah, so why even have the save points there if you can't save? I understand it's because if we come here in the main game, that's where it is, but still. Victor was looking for me. Okay, where is Victor? I'm gonna guess where that star is on the map. Yeah, I don't even think you can fight things in the flashbacks, but you don't get any experience and stuff. So I don't understand the point.
The Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured, but I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, but the Crimson Wizard might be as powerful as Her Majesty the Queen now.
Oh, there you are. Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. I will wait for you in the gardens. Now is not the time to dawdle.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
All right, so let's go see the Queen and stuff. So the Crimson Wizard, yeah, he's really strong. It's a given. He's a really strong wizard.
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea. We must go to her, Your Highness.
Ah, so we had the King Richard or whatever had a theory and a hunch that they were invaded. It was... Everyone thought it was a happening, but he wasn't positive.
Your Majesty, I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. And we don't question legend. We shall begin with the Altenish Mana Stone.
How will you do that?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic, your death would act as the catalyst we need to release the Mana Stone's true power.
But Mother...
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell is the most fitting end for my heir. Now come, my child.
No! No!
She's gone.
Yo, that's pretty messed up. Wanting to sacrifice your only daughter to do the Crimson Wizard's bidding, right? Because you know he's setting her up to this. I don't think she would do that on her own. How did you just teleport? What kind of magic was that? Can I have it?
Oh.
Did Veronica teach you the zoom spell?
Where? I'm outside the castle. But... Why would my mother... I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now. Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point.
All right, let's go. Oh, we got money. I don't remember. It doesn't transfer over, so there's no point of picking it up. Look at that fish. The fish will kick my ass. I don't need a battle tutorial. I already know. It's a Sahajin. Looks completely different than the Sahajin from friggin' Final Fantasy X.
I actually won. I think.
You think? Oh my god, Angela. I love Angela. She's great. I don't want to really... I'll fight, but doesn't... I don't think you get you keep the experience. I could be wrong. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. But she's so weak because she's not a fighter, she's a mage. Whatever, we'll still do it. Come on, Angela, you can do it. There you go. I'm not gonna bother exploring and stuff because you can't keep any of the stuff that you get, so there's no point. I mean, if you kept the items and stuff that you get, it would be worth it. As now, it's not worth it. I don't even know if we keep the experience or not. So we have 26 money. I don't think it carries over. It said items doesn't carry over, but I didn't think anything else did. Come on, Angela, you can do it. Okay, you can't do it. Game over.
It's too cold. I can't take another step. I want to go home. Please, Mother. Please.
Well, you're not wearing like any clothes. What do you expect? It's gonna be cold.
Where am I?
Alright, where are we? We're in the Snow Hamlet Allrant.
Oh, good. You're awake. My daughter found you in the snowfields. We brought you back to Ulrant. Oh, please rest until you feel well. Cheery, look! Our guest woke up.
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
She's not a toy. Also, why are you just Wendy with a different hair and eye color?
No, don't bother her. But I'll play with you.
Don't say that.
Yay!
Creeper. I guess seeing a mother and daughter like that is kind of upsetting. Knowing that your mother kind of threw you away. Even against her own will.
I'll go for a walk to boost my mood.
Boost your mood? Is that one of your stats? Hey, it's another fortune teller thing.
I don't know what to do. Please, give me guidance.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair. When that happens, you must go to Holy City Wendell and seek advice from His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
The Priest of Light?
To find your way through the darkness of despair, you will need a guiding light. Go to Wendell, child. That is your fate.
Huh? Come on! This fraud told me the same thing. Go to Wendell or whatever. All I asked was whether my next child was going to be a boy or a girl.
Well, maybe the priest can tell you at Wendell.
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom. I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
I mean, you wouldn't be cooped in the castle because you're just gonna be used for the ritual. So there's no need to go back there.
Heart heavy with the Queen's rejection, Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
So yeah, I like Angela's story a little bit more than Duran's. They're both pretty good, but Angela's is a little bit better. For sure. It might be my favorite. I have to rewatch the other ones, but it might be my favorite.
Wait a sec. You said you're the Princess of Altena. Then you must be friends with that blasted wizard, huh?
Excuse me? Don't even joke about that. That guy conspired with my mom to sacrifice my life in exchange for magic. Ugh, I hate that jerk.
Oh! Sorry. I didn't realize. Then, what's up with that wizard anyway? I mean, who is he?
It's complicated. Years back, he couldn't use magic either, like me. Our teacher, Jose, was at his wit's end. But then suddenly, he was able to wield incredible power. Now, the Crimson Wizard acts as the Queen's chief advisor. And to top it off, he doesn't even call me by my royal title. Can you believe that? Ooh, it makes me so mad.
An incredibly powerful wizard, huh? Well, I'm gonna be the best swordsman in Valsena. He won't stand a chance.
All right then, let's see how well that goes for you.
Oh, how silly of me. I never asked your name.
Wicked.
Duran, huh?
Oh,
All right then.
not me.
Lead on, Duran.
Angela, join the party. Yes, we have 2 party members now. Let's freaking go.
Come on.
Oh, I'm super excited. But next time, guys, we will go and explore the Cascade Cavern finally. I did not think that would take so long, but it did. Also, yeah, the experience doesn't carry over because Angela level 4 just with us. But before we go, actually, real quick, let's do this training, guys. Use the training points you obtain after leveling up to learn moves and abilities and increase your stats. Magic spells and attacks you learn will be automatically added to your move ring menu. Press down to bring up the menu and select a move while exploring the field or battling. Moves cost MP. Increase your base HP, MP, strength, stamina, intellect, spirit, or luck stats. Abilities will grant you special bonuses to help you on your adventure. Equip an ability to get the bonus effect. Chain abilities. Abilities with the chain icon next to them are chain abilities. When equipped, these abilities will affect other party members in addition to the player character, so they affect the whole party. Alright, let's see what we got going on. We have 4 training points. What do we want to do? Quick heal. Status effects shortened by 30%. Add 2% of CS gauge when receiving damage. That might be useful. It's a chained ability as well. 50% chance of not getting knocked back. So that could be good. Easier to be targeted by enemies. So I could use that as with Duran to be like a tank. But I think I'm going to get this damage CS boost. I think that'd be good. So let's put all our points into spirit here. And then we do get spirit by 5 and that ability. Awesome. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Training. I want to train with Angela now. Let's see what she got. Easier to knock back enemy when magic is successful. Recover 1 of MP when power attack is successful. That's okay. Stamina plus 5 diamond shards. You must obtain the element. The requisite elemental power. So I need to get the... So I can't use that until I get like earth elemental something or whatever. Limit break. Magic damage increased by 5%. That could be really good. Holy bolt. I can't even use holy bolt, so there's no point. Recover 2 of MP when enemy defeated. When enemy is defeated or when she defeats enemy, because that's a big difference. Magic armor, 15% chance that enemy magic will do zero damage. That's good. Harder for enemies to target. That's good because she's a mage. Do I want to go for the limit break? Magic damage dealt by... It's a chain ability, but Duran doesn't really benefit from that. 2, 4. Oh, so, okay, so I did all of those. I think I'm gonna do victory MP boost because it'll give me more MP when we defeat enemies. That's really useful. It's only for her, but it's fine. 5 more MP, and I can get Holy Bolt once I get... Okay, cool. Gear stats. Abilities. Put that on Duran. Is it only for Duran? Hold on, let's... Oops, hold on, let's see. No, I can put it on Angela, but we'll put it on Duran just because. And we'll give you victory and P boost. You can't use that, can you? Victory and P boost is exclusive to Angela because it was on her thing. Duh. Chained abilities can be equipped to anyone, and these are just for her. Got it, got it, got it. Lock the class. Okay. I think we're all set, guys. So next time we'll tackle Cascade Cavern and see what's going on. I want to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe for more Trials of Mana. Maybe check out some of my other LPs. But until next time, stay wicked.